Businesses added just 189,000 jobs in March, says ADP. That's the first month of gains below 200,000 in more than a year. And it was far short of the 225,000 that economists were looking for. And it wasn't just ADP's report that disappointed today. Manufacturing activity slowed for the fifth month in a row, and construction spending slipped as well. And all of that weighed on stocks. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 78 points to 17,698. NASDAQ dropped 20, and the S&P 500 gave up 8 points. Today's reports add to a string of recent economic misses. But will there be better days ahead? Our Steve Leisman has the answer.
Investors riding the market bull these days have been forced to hang on for dear life as the economy and the market take them for a very bumpy ride. Freezing February temperatures in the East have slowed economic growth, and a strong dollar and weak overseas growth have flattened corporate profits. Add to that a stock market that seems to buck up by triple digits one day and buck down by triple digits the next.
Over the last 4 months, we've seen more economic misses than hits. We are moving forward, to be sure, and certainly companies have recovered to a great deal, but the economy is not getting that breakaway speed that many expected this year.
The question for investors is whether they should look through the current weakness for smoother days ahead. Last year, riding the bull paid dividends. The economy sank by 2.1% in the first quarter and then came raging back to grow by nearly 5% over the next 6 months. So is this another case where investors should hang on for the rebound?
I think the economy is going to re-accelerate. I do think weather played a big role, particularly on GDP in Q1. The port strike had a big effect. And I think the underlying growth in the economy is still 3%. That will become evident as the year progresses.
A big test comes Friday with the March jobs report. Wall Street looks for strong gains of 248,000 jobs. But there's downside risk given the weak economic data and a miss in the ADP jobs report and the ISM manufacturing survey. All an investor can do these days is climb on the back of the bull and hold on tight. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Steve Leisman.